Now let's take a look at the payment options in DAP. Under the payment coupons menu item, you see all these pages. Now let's start off with the orders page. This page will show you a list of all the orders that DAP has received from the payment processor or shopping cart that you have integrated with DAP. So all the successful payment notifications are listed here, and the status of success indicates the DAP status, whether DAP was able to successfully process the payment notification that arrived from your payment gateway or payment processor that you integrated with DAP. So if the status is success, it generally means that DAP would have successfully created a user account. So when you go to the manage users page, you would see an account for that user, granted the user access to that product based on your settings in the products page, and DAP would have automatically sent the welcome email to the user that you would have configured in the products page for that product the user purchased. And you will see all the transaction details here. What was the product the user purchased? What was the email ID of the user? The account that DAP creates would be based on the payer email. So DAP will use this email ID to create the user account and generate a random password for the user and ship it out to the user in the welcome email that you set, and that is only if the status is success. If the status is, say, invalid and not success, and if you see anything other than success, basically it means something was not set up correctly. So go back to the documentation section, payment processing, and make sure that you have followed step-by-step instructions for that payment gateway or that payment processor or shopping cart that you're integrating with DAP. And as long as you do it right and follow the documentation correctly, it should work. And there's also troubleshooting guides here in our documentation, and you can look at each one of them to see, what steps you might have missed. So make sure you follow step by step, and it should work. If you don't even see a transaction here after you complete a test purchase, right after you integrated your shopping cart or payment processor with DAP, you hit search and you don't see the transaction, it means either the IPN URL that you have set that allows the shopping cart or the payment gateway to point to DAP. Maybe you didn't set the IPN URL correctly. So something you did not do right. And again, go back to documentation section, look at the setup, follow step-by-step instructions, and make sure you didn't miss anything. Make sure in all cases that whatever payment processor or shopping cart you're integrating with, whatever products that you create in that, or payment button, whatever item name that you set in the payment button that you create, make sure that you have a DAP product by the same name in DAP. So DAP looks for a product match. So make sure the product name exactly matches within your shopping cart and within DAP. Now let's take a quick look at the Generate PayPal button option. DAP supports both PayPal hosted button and the DAP generated button for PayPal. If you use the PayPal hosted button, as described here in this document, it's much easier to set up. But if you use the DAP generated button for PayPal, it's a little more complex. It's not all that hard, but the advantage of using the DAP generated button is that after your users complete purchase using the DAP generated button for PayPal, so basically you select the product here, you select the button type here that you want to put on the sales page, select you decide whether you want to offer a coupon or you don't want to offer coupons, and generate the button code, and here the price is 0. That's why it's not letting me use that. But if we select this product, say, with a price tag of $0.01, it's a buy now, one-time purchase product, and I say generate button code. It gives me the button code. I can put it on the site. And the way it will work is, you follow the documentation here on how to integrate the DAP generated button. There will be some things that you have to do within your PayPal account. It's one-time setup. You log into your PayPal account and you follow this documentation to set up the payment data transfer and IPN and all that within your PayPal account. And then once you put this on your site, after the user completes the purchase, upon return, they are going to be returned back to your site. They are going to be automatically logged into their membership area. So DAP will create the membership account for them and email them their ID and password, based on whatever you set in the product level welcome message, thank you email. So whatever you set there, that email will get sent out to them with their ID and password. DAP will use their email ID to create the member account, and DAP will generate a random password to them, and that will get emailed to them. But in addition, DAP will also automatically log in them to their membership area, and upon login, DAP will redirect them wherever you want them to be redirected. You can set up button level redirects, and also basically if you don't have a button level redirect set, then DAP will use product level redirect that you set up under logged in URL for that product. So whatever is here will be used. If the user has access to just that product, that's where the user will be redirected. If the user has access to multiple products, then the global login redirect setting will be used that you set up under global, under the config advanced section. And you can say URL to which the user is redirected to right after login. So this is where they will be redirected. Now again, you know, basically if you want a button level login redirect and you want different buttons to have different places where you want to take the user after they complete the purchase and after they're logged in, you can do that as well. And that's described here in this documentation. If you look at troubleshooting DAP generated button, it will tell you also how to set up button level redirect using the redirect tag. Now, whether you use the DAP generated button for PayPal or whether you use the PayPal hosted button, everything is the same except that DAP is going to be able to automatically log in the user to their membership area after they complete the purchase if you use the DAP generated button. If you use the PayPal hosted button, you know, everything else is the same. DAP is going to create the user account. DAP is going to generate a random password for them. DAP is going to use their PayPal email as their email ID for creating the membership account. DAP is also going to email them whatever you set in the product level thank you message. DAP is going to email that to them with their ID and password generated after the purchase. So everything else is the same. The only thing which is different is that the generate button, if you use the DAP generated button, they are also going to be automatically logged into their membership area right after they purchase, and you can redirect them wherever you want after they are logged in. So that's the only difference. So if you want to keep it simple, just go with the PayPal hosted button because setup is really simple. It should just take you all of 5 minutes to set it up. But if you want the ability to be automatically have your users logged in, then go with the PayPal DAP generated button, and the setup is not that hard. All the details are here. First, read the PayPal summary that tells you the difference between the different options we have for PayPal, and then pick either PayPal hosted button or DAP generated button based on your preference. Another cool feature in DAP is the coupon code support. You can use coupons as long as you're using the DAP generated button for PayPal. You cannot use it if you're using the PayPal hosted buttons. And basically using coupons really means that you go and create the coupon here, set the details, give it a name, description, discount amount. This is the amount that will be deducted from the actual product price. So product price is 10. You set the discount to say $2. Then your buyer that purchases by clicking on a button that has the coupon enabled, they will end up paying $8 because they will pay the difference in amount between the actual price and the discounted amount. Now, if it's a one-time product, they'll pay $8. If it's a subscription product and the initial product price or the trial price is $10 and the recurring monthly or weekly, whatever your recurring cycle is, say that recurring price is say, $5. Then this discount amount is applied to the initial amount, the first payment. This discount amount is applied to the first payment, whether it is the trial amount or whether it is the actual, you don't have trial, but the very first payment for the recurring product. So this discount amount will be applied to that for a subscription product. And for subsequent recurring payments that come in, if you still want discount to be applied to the subsequent recurring payments, then you can set that value here, and this will be the amount that will be applied to the second and thereafter payments. And you can set coupon effective date, coupon end date, max usage, after which the coupon will not be effective anymore. The coupon will be dead after the max usage is reached. So the actual usage is a counter that tells you how many times it has already been used. And coupon is product specific. You can enable coupon for a product. And if it is not enabled for the product, it cannot be used for that product. So even though the coupon is created and it is set, it exists in the system, you have created a button with coupon enabled, people put in this coupon code promo, they can still not use it because that coupon might not be associated with that product. So basically create an association between the coupon and the product that you want to allow the coupon to be used on, activate that relationship, and you will see it here. So right now, if I set up a PayPal button for that, for this example product for which I have the coupon enabled or activated, and if I set the coupon code enabled and generate the button code and put that button code on my site, then anybody that makes a purchase by entering a coupon code of promo will be able to get the discount which is set for that coupon code. Now, if I have a button for say this one, and even though I say that coupon code is enabled to yes, they cannot use the promo coupon code because the promo coupon code is only activated for this product. So it is dependent on what product you have activated on. Again, the same coupon can be activated or can be enabled on multiple products. So all you have to do is go here and say, I want to be able to use the promo coupon for both this and this product, and just create that relationship between the coupon and the product, and then anybody that makes a purchase by clicking on the button that links them to this product will be able to use this coupon code on that product. The other cool thing that you can do if you're using the DApp generated button for PayPal is that you can offer dime sales. What that really means is you can set a price for your product, and you tell your buyers that if they don't pick up a copy soon, then the price is going to keep going up. The price is going to keep going up based on the number of sales, or it can or you can increment the price based on number of days. So you can increase the price after every defined number of days, or you can increase the price after every defined number of sales. And you can use this to have have people have a sense of urgency to go and pick up a copy of your product quickly rather than delay it, because the price will keep going up if you set it up. If you set up this dime sale in DApp, you basically set up a button with the dime sales enabled in DApp, so you can select the product and you can say that do you want dime sales enabled on that product, and then you can set the price effective. The dime sale pricing effective date, and you can say by how much do you want the price to go up, like 5 pennies, 10 pennies, $1, $2, whatever you want. And then you can set a ceiling and say after this point do not keep increasing. So you can set a max value, say after $99 it hits $99, don't increment the price anymore. And then say the start price is $10, so it is going to keep incrementing by like $2 after every given number of sales or every given number of days. You can pick one of the two. So you can say after every 10 sales, increment the price by, say $20. So it'll be to start off, it'll be $10. 2 people purchase the product. The price will go up to now $30. So next 2 people buy, the price will go up to $50. It'll keep going up until it reaches the ceiling. And after that, the price won't go up anymore. It's really simple to use, and you can enable the dime sale on that product, and then go to the DApp generate button page and generate a button for that product. Put it on your sales page, and as long as the dime sale is enabled for that product, the price that you have set in the dime sale, whatever dime sale setting you have, will take effect when somebody purchases the product. The time pricing will start taking effect, and the price will keep going up until it reaches the ceiling value.